Alright, third game of the Abyssian Daily. Last game was pretty good. Songhai. Alright, so Songhai is generally a very aggressive backstab mechanic. It's pretty annoying. Okay, so let's see. Darkspine is pretty bad right now because we have no Shadow Creep. Night Sorrow doesn't really do much because we don't want to do any damage, really. Night Sorrow, get his Zenry. Why is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so we're going to get rid of Zenry, for sure. We could also get rid of Night Sorrow Assassin, basically be the same thing. But, basically, if he plays a Blast minion, we kind of just lose the game. I'll be perfectly honest. I can't deal with Blast minions that well. I just hate them. I hate them so much. Whenever you cast a spell, deal 1 damage. So it looks like we're just going to take a ton of damage. Which means we want to save... which means we want to save this Healing Mystic. Alright. It's awkward. It's awkward. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it because I think healing is going to be more important than a dude on the board. Especially with this Emerald Rejuvenator, there's a great draw. Because next turn we'll have 4 mana, and then I can step on a tile. We'll have 5 mana. So this guy must have like a ton of things to do on 3 mana if he's thinking this hard. The thing about artifacts is that whenever you take damage, it's kind of scary. Is that you just that's when that's only when it happens. I thought it was when you used it lost durability, but that's not true. So that Gorehorn's pretty scary because he can teleport it behind us. And I'm thinking if I want to use a shadow. I think... Do we want to use a shadow? Why would he put it there, of all places? Because we can deal with it there. Move here, place here, move twice, hit. And then we play a Healing Mystic. That's even worse, probably. I think we'll go ahead and do that. No. Oh gosh. Okay. If we played Healing Mystic last turn, what happens? Nothing. We're just stuck at. Basically, how awkward do we want to play? Do we want to lose even more tempo, or do we? I'm gonna stick with my game plan of just healing any damage he does. Because next turn we can possibly get an orb. I'm assuming he'll get the top orb. Okay. And then deal a ton of damage to our face. Just an absolute buttload. Tuskbore, 3 mana, 3/3. Turn this minion to your hand. Okay. This is legendary. Okay, so this deck looks constructed. This deck looks good. Okay, deny the second one. Phoenix Fire, 3 damage. Jesus. This is so much damage. Pull from the Tusk. Okay. That's semi-fine. Really not fine, though. We have 5 mana, so we'll go ahead and... That Mana Forger that makes the spell cost 1 less is kind of a big deal. Is it bad that I believe we're dead next turn? If I hit this Tuskbore, I think we might die. We have 5 mana, so I'm thinking hit here, play here, Saber Spine, kill this, play a Healing Mystic. That's my plan. Okay. It puts us to a semi-healthy 14. Void Pulses would actually be great here. I actually don't know if we're gonna make it to like turn 7. Just his Shadow Nova. Oh my gosh, did I not get rid of a card? Yikes. Okay, this is good. He's not hitting us. He's thinking if he wants to take the damage because then this Blood Rage Mask will kind of go away because of the damage he's taking. I guess that's the thought. Silhouette Tracer. Teleport your gentleman. Okay, where we go. Okay, reactivate a minion. Okay. That's actually pretty good. If he's doing that much to kill off a Saber Spine Tiger, I'm okay with that. Takes 3 mana. So this Shadow Nova is useless. I don't know why I didn't get rid of this last turn. We have 6 mana, which means we're going to heal a ton this turn. An absolute ton. We're going to hit both here and get rid of this. And then play Emerald Rejuvenator to give 4 health to our general, and then we're gonna play this actually behind us, so we can't backstab us and heal ourselves. Yeah, that was the most I could move and still hit him. So if he wants to like play a Kaido Bushin, I think that's what it's called, the Kaido Assassin. It's a 2-drop that's a 3/2 that has backstab 1, which means if he's attacks behind us right here, I just pointed with my finger. If he attacks us right here, then he just does it. I thought behind. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Scarlet Viper 2/5 backstab. Okay, backstab 3. So this is good. He's dealing with our minions and not us. Because basically we want to take as little damage as possible, and if he's using all of his stuff to hit our dudes, that's good. So I can get rid of this. We have a Night Sorrow Assassin, and then we can heal again. So we're probably going to do that. We're going to move here. Yes. We're going to take our Night Sorrow Assassin. Hit here. We're going to go ahead and kill off our... No, we're not going to kill off. We want to damage him. We're going to hit here and get rid of it. Just keep... Oh, backstab works both ways. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Hit him to try to get rid of his shenanigans. He's got 3 cards in hand. I don't think he can kill me with that, so I'm going to get a little aggressive and play this Emerald Rejuvenator in front of me, so to be a little bit closer to him instead of behind me on this space. 3 cards, 7 mana. We also have another 3 points of heal in our hand, which is awesome. I definitely misplayed because I totally forgot backstab actually worked when you attack it. I guess with your back. I don't know if that actually makes sense. I'm a Shield Master and a Jaxi. These cards seem semi-random. I kind of want to use a Night Sorrow Assassin to kill this off. And I kind of want to silence the Jaxi. This card is useless right now. It's a 1/1 Shadow Nova. That's 4 damage in area. I think no matter what, we're going to go ahead and do that. Sorry, I'm thinking, how do we want to hit this? We have to kill this off. So we're going to go ahead and Night Sorrow Assassin. And we'll use our face, as scary as it is. Move him into a little bit of a corner, kill off the Jaxi, and then play our own Jaxi. Basically, if he plays another Silhouette Tracer to teleport his general, it doesn't really matter what we do. So we'll go ahead and play it here to kind of have options to move, and then we'll go ahead and Void Pulse him to deal a little bit extra damage, but also basically heal ourselves. Ooh, that Void Pulse is awesome. It's awesome. So this could be another Silhouette Tracer to kind of run him to the left. He's basically just trying to burn us out, but he's used a lot of his like burst potential. Like his inner focus is to reactivate his minions on our own minions, which is awesome. This we can take out pretty cleanly. Actually with our Jaxi and our Emerald Shroud. So that's pretty good. I kind of want to kill this off because this is going to die for free, but it doesn't make sense to, honestly. All these cards are not terrible. I think Shadow Nova is probably the least good. Because I feel like Shadow Reflection in our Jaxi is the best thing. Basically, if we Shadow Reflection our mini Jaxi, it's going to die next turn to like a 2 mana, 3 damage spell. We have 6 mana left over. I kind of want to get Aether out. I think Aether Master is kind of awkward too. It's good to kind of get out there, but I'd rather have like something big to play. It's not necessarily big, but it's not bad. Okay, so we're going to start here. Just see what happens. As yeah, we're gonna take my focus. Well, he's got 3 cards in hand. I'm not that scared of dying, and we have his artifact off, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this Void Pulse to when he has an artifact. So there it is. Yeah, Phoenix Fire, deal 3 damage. That's good. That's good. He doesn't seem to be running any heals. He's got 1 card in hand, 5 mana. Let's see what he chooses. This is fine. So this is actually kind of insane. We can Shadow Nova this whole area and kill off all of his guys. We'll go ahead and Shadow Creep this. We'll get 2 mana. We're going to play an Abyssal Crawler here. And then he's got 2 cards in hand, so I'm really not scared of anything. He'll go ahead and take 4 damage everywhere. He's down to 7. We're up to 18. This game looks like it's in the bag. In the bag. This is actually kind of good for him. He actually made a really good move here, because if the Abyssal Caller tries to move... Oh, that was awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So we want some sort of burst, which we have a lot of. We'll go ahead and get rid of... This is a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This thing is gigantic. We're going to get rid of the Abyssal Juggernaut. As big as body as it is... Ah, there we go. There's lethal. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Look at that. Boom. Easy games. Looks like the guy actually just made a little too many plays to kill off our guys instead of just hitting us. Look at that. Ooh, rank 6. How is this even possible? And on to the next game. It looks like the deck's doing fairly well so far. We've lost against Lionar, and then one Abyssian against Abyssian and Songhai. So Vannar is apparently a very weak faction at the moment. They have I think the best 3-drop in the game. I haven't seen too many others. It's a 3-mana 3/3 that when it dies summons a 3/3. It's insane. I'm kind of thinking of keeping Demonic Lure because he has a lot of 2/3s that when they come onto my side of the field, they actually become stronger. This is actually the same guy. Okay, we're gonna keep this. Saber Spine Tiger. That's also not terrible. Let's greet him. Good luck, have fun. This is the run back. This is game 2. I think we got it in us though. Another don't play anything. We're gonna get rid of the Saber Spine because right now it doesn't do anything. Void Pulse doesn't really do much either. I'm not too scared of our house, so we'll go ahead and just deny this and turn. He's got 3 mana, so he could do he could play some pretty good things, or he could double 2-drop. I don't necessarily know what he wants to do with double 2s if he didn't play anything last turn. Heart Sister, switch positions with any other minion. That seems fine so far, because he doesn't necessarily get to kill it, and now I can kind of place things wherever I want. This actually does present a problem in that I can't deny both of these. We can also kill this for free. So I don't know. That seemed like a kind of overly aggressive play. And we're going to go ahead and deny this one up here. We'll move. I don't think we need Void Pulse anytime soon. Saber Spine Tiger. Okay. And we'll go ahead and just play an Abyssal Juggernaut here and force him to kill this on his own. We could attack it and just deal 2 damage, but I like having him kind of stuck in this position so he can't like double move down or move diagonally, or I guess double move down to get this mana crystal. I'm still learning spacing in the game because it's kind of it's new. Summon 3/02 Vespers. Okay. Okay, so we got it anyway, so he has 3 mana this turn. Repulsor Beast. Move a minion anywhere. It's pretty good. Bottom right. Bottom left. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Basically where you want to be against Vannar is right in the middle because they have ways of... Why didn't he kill this? That was kind of weird. is now we can go ahead and move this. Had he decided to kill it, we wouldn't have been able to do that. Now we can get into a really good position. Dark Transformation will be good if he plays just one big guy on 5 mana, which is very possible. We have an Abyssal Crawler, which is not terrible. I'm tempted to take out one of these walls. It will stun it, but it doesn't really matter, right? Not entirely sure how stun works. Let's move our Abyssal Juggernaut closer. Saberspine Tiger is probably... It's just 3 mana, 3 damage. I know one of these cards is awkward. I just figured out which one. Let's say Demonic Lord. No, I like it. We're going to get rid of Saberspine Tiger. Okay, I like this. So we can stop him from moving to the right at all. And we'll do that by playing Jaxi, Abyssal Crawler. Hit him for 2, and then Healing Mystic to his left. So the spell we're trying to play around on, the spell we're looking out for is Avalanche. Avalanche is, I think, 4 mana and deals 4 damage to every minion, every general on our opponent's starting side of the field, so his side of the field. Okay, I don't know. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, I see. So he wants to move through. Okay. It's definitely interesting. Flashy is deal 1 damage to minions. So this seems really cheesy. And by cheesy, I mean he's not really doing anything. He's just like stalling. And I don't know why. I actually do not know why. I'm assuming he wants to get everything on his side of the field because he has Avalanche. And I'm assuming it's coming out next turn. It's more of, I guess, just playing around it at this point, which is kind of hard. And we could have actually probably played a little better and got a minion through, but we didn't. So we're going to get rid of Demonic Lure here. We definitely don't need both of these. Void Pulse, 3/6. We're going to kill off our Abyssal Crawler because we might as well deal damage if it's going to get avalanched anyway, and we want the creep. We'll kill off a... If he avalanches, basically if he avalanches, we wasted 2 damage here. Because we can stun this, we can kill this wall off, and kind of open up options for us, which I think is what we're going to do. It does stun it, but that's okay. We basically assume this is going to die. Zenry doesn't do anything. Demonic Lore doesn't do much at the moment. God, this turn is so weird. We're going to kill off one of his guys. Void Pulse to heal, because we're going to play that. And I'm going to hold on to this, I think. I don't think we're dead. So that turn was so awkward. I don't think I played it correctly. There were definitely other options. Zenrui could have possibly gotten rid of. We could have Demonic Lured probably his guys. But I want to stay in this position. I do have an out, though, below me. Okay, he's moving to the right. Both of his guys. Not choosing to kill anything. Oh, if there's a 75... Okay. Emerald Rejuvenator. So he just boxed himself in. Is there like an... I think there might be like a 1-turn combo I'm not entirely sure of. Infiltrate. Infiltrate +2 attack if he's on my side of the starting field. Shadow Nova so good here. It's insane here, actually. I'm thinking, where do I want to put it, though? On this left side? I think so. So we're going to go ahead and... Shadow Nova. It's going to deal 5 damage. Probably the Emerald Rejuvenator, the Vesper Cloak. The thing is it puts us in a really awkward position. Like, super awkward. But I think it's a 2-for-1, and it deals tons of damage to him. We'll go ahead and stop him from moving this way too. And I'm not gonna hit one of these walls. I don't think the walls are gonna do anything. And then we'll pass turn. Deal 5 damage to all of those, and deal 5 damage to him. That's insane. So this way we kind of put him into a corner, which is super awesome. Oh, we messed up. Chromatic Cold, so good. However, we do get a free Jaxi. He could opt to kill it with his Heart Sister. is going to go ahead and kill off our Abyssal Juggernaut and then play a Snow Chaser, which Infiltrate, when it dies, it just goes back to his hand, which is incredible. That card's awesome. Let's see if we can find lethal here. We're stunned, right? No, we're not. With the Shadow Reflection, I feel like we have lethal, but I know we don't. We're gonna see if we can find another shadow. Let's drop. No, this is a 2-mana removal spell. That's gotta be bad. Let's drop Dark Transformation for now. It's not really doing anything. It's just like, okay, 4, 9, 9. We have 9 damage. Okay, that's not enough. So we're gonna go ahead and steal his guy. We're gonna kill this guy, and then steal his guy. And then we're going to, what are we gonna do? Move down. This is so awkward. This is so awkward. What am I doing? I don't know. That's all. So we wasted 3 mana that turn. What was another better play? A better play would have been to hit what we hit. No, to Demonic Lure what we hit, then maybe someone deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Okay. This is really good. So he's boxing himself in. If we get a Shadow Creep, we win, I think. Okay, that was pretty good. Ephemeral Shroud, he's going to go ahead and silence one of these spaces. Smart. Let's see. This is 9. We can move this. That's 10 damage. 9, 10, 11. We have 11 damage. It's not enough. We're going to kick off Jaxi because Jaxi doesn't really do too much. Pistol Juggernaut does not either. We need to take out this Glacial Elemental though because it's going to do a ton of work. So we're going to go ahead and take that out with the Zenrui. We'll go ahead and move and kill off this Ephemeral Shroud. And then we want to heal probably at this point. And it doesn't really matter where we do this because I think Chromatic Cold only hits minions. Yeah. And then we'll play an Abyssal Juggernaut up here so we can play around Chromatic Cold once again. And take this out and turn is much better. I'm really scared to get rid of any of these because I feel like they're like combo pieces basically. Okay, so this has to be lethal, right? This has to be lethal. What we can do is we can kill off one of these with our general and then throw a Night Sorrow Assassin, deal 4 damage, dies, play Night Sorrow Assassin in the same space, and also play Shadow Reflections. Your minions summon a 1/1 shield with Provoke. Give a friendly minion +3/+3. Okay. So we have 9 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it, we don't have lethal. Right? This doesn't really do anything. Oh, wait, no. 6. No, we're just a little bit off. It has Provoke as well. Demonic Lure doesn't really do with it. Ephemeral Shroud does, and it becomes a 7/7 again. Okay. Because when this dies, it summons a Treant with Provoke. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're gonna drop Darkspine Elemental because 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's so good. Screw it. We're looking for Shadow Nova. That's not lethal. Still. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and silence this. That was the most awkward place to put it because that's a 7/7. We'll go ahead. Oh, I just made a terrible misplay. Move up here. Jeez. That's not right. That's not right at all. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my gosh, I thought way too hard about that. That can't be right. I was so concerned with finding lethal that I didn't find a good way to get rid of everything. Whenever you summon a minion from your action bar, summon a 2/2. Okay, so this is like good dot deck. Like good things dot deck. If we can find, I'm gonna aggressively mulligan or aggressively look for. Wait, do we have lethal? Hit, hit. Oh, someone's hit, hit. 3, 4, 14. Dang it, we're too off. Drop. I'm aggressively looking for Shadow Nova. Didn't find it. Okay. So we're gonna kill one of these off. This is summon a Shadow. Alright, a Shadow Creep space. So that's fine. We can hit, hit. We want to kill this voice, though. So let's take that out and bring it here so we can kind of trade 1 for 1. Let's move and attack his Emerald General. Let's get rid of it. Play an Abyssal Crawler, and do we want to deal a bunch of damage? I guess we can wait. That turn was better, but I'm looking so hard for a Shadow. So hard. That's fine. Let's see. Does he have like another legendary guy? Because that'd be pretty annoying. Yep. Okay. Ephemeral Shroud. He's going to dispel a space. Which space? Okay. Interesting choice. Okay. Okay, that's more Shadow Creep. That's good for us. Okay, so there's no way we can get lethal. He's like super... we're provoked everywhere. So we're going to go ahead and drop the Jaxi because Jaxi doesn't do anything at the moment. I'm pretty sure we're dead if we don't kill him this turn. Especially if we double Rejuvenator. Like... I think that's what we're going to do, though. We'll take out this, and then we'll play Emerald Rejuvenator. And play Emerald Rejuvenator. Okay, so this is going to die to Shadow Creep for free. Sorry, this is such a long game. This is such a long game. Because he's just like stalling the game, and I have yet to see like a win condition. It's obviously something crazy that I don't know about. Because it probably should have happened by now, but we've healed so much. Alright, so we can trade 1 for 1 with this Emerald Rejuvenator. Okay. Now he can move to the right, basically, only. Which opens them up to Shadow Nova because we can do it in these 4 squares, which is super nice. And I know I keep talking about the card, but that card is like the best card in our deck. Okay, alright, this is so random. Take forever. Literally don't do anything the entire game. And then, I don't know. I didn't get it. Win bonus, like, it didn't make sense. I'm sorry for that long game. But hey, we completed the daily. And I think that's it for this Abyssian challenge. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, do all that stuff. Let me know what you think of the commentary. Let me know what you want, what you don't like, all the kind of stuff that you would leave in a comment, because I'd love to see how to make these better, because that was long and I don't know if I can do this every day. But yeah, just let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.